Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Jesus. I'm your host, Mario Brown. Good Monday morning to you. I hope all is going well. I hope you had a great weekend. I want to talk about courage today. You know, whenever you are about to start a new project or new pursuit and you're going to go against the grain, you sit in the company of people and you try to explain to them what you're about to do. And they begin to, I guess, maybe become somewhat critical of what you are pursuing. Now, I don't want you to be alarmed by that, but I want you to understand what's going on. Many times people, and this is my own discovery, is that they're not really criticizing what you're doing as much as they're criticizing where did you get the courage to do it? Think about that for a minute. Because a lot of people don't have the courage to question where they are in life. They don't have the courage to say, I'm unsatisfied, I'm unfulfilled. And then they begin to look at you and wonder, well, where did you get the courage to do it? Well, why aren't I like that? And so the easiest thing for them to do versus asking you how you got the courage to do it is to become critical, to become somewhat cynical about it. But you don't need to get alarmed about it because courage is something that's hard to find in a lot of people. So you're saying now that I am unsatisfied. I am not being fulfilled in what I am doing. It is not anything wrong necessarily with what you're doing, but right now in the season of your life, you're unfulfilled. Listen, you can't sit in the council of people who don't have courage to question where they are. I do it all the time. I question, what am I doing? Am I being fulfilled right now? I don't have to criticize what I'm doing. I don't have to dog it out or throw it under the bus, but I do have to recognize something within me is not satisfied. And I'm going to be courageous enough to investigate it and question it until I get an answer. Now, you can't talk to everybody about that, but what you must do is not allow them to confer their fears onto you. Because a lot of times when I'm talking to people, a lot of times I hear them trying to push their fears off on me. But it's disguised in, are you sure? Well, what you doing? Well, what make you want to do that? Well, what about? See, all of that stuff, those are your fears. And you can't confer that onto me. And then, see, with me being in church and a preacher, I got folks that want to try to spiritualize. Well, what are you doing here? Well, did the Lord tell you? Well, did you pray? Did you fast about it? Listen, if the Spirit of God is within you, Holy Spirit resides in you, He talks to you. So you ain't got to go and put on no prayer shawl and wrap up in those sheets and comforters and do all that stuff to get a word from God. He's on the inside of you. You communicate. It's called relationship. I don't need no props. I ain't got to go over in no corner and stay there for 21 days praying to the east, trying to get some information about this thing inside of me that is divinely discontented. All right? So I want you to be encouraged now that if you feel unfulfilled, you have an inherent right to pursue what it is you believe God is saying for you to do. All right? You got an inherent right to do that. So stop letting them snatch your courage. Be courageous enough to question, where am I going? What am I doing? And then get the courage to go ahead and pursue it. All right? Listen, if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to the channel so that you're going to always be notified. Click that like button on Facebook. Let me know what you're thinking. Communicate with me in the comment section. I answer all comments personally. All right? Until our next cup of coffee, make it a good one.